Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress. I'm here with another pick a card reading. Before I begin though, I want to let you know that the subject is, what is your Clair? So this is going to talk about psychic abilities. And I just want to kind of go over each one. Okay, so we have Clairvoyance, Clairaudience, Claircognizance, and Clairsentience. So somebody, I have to say, my sparkles of light, hello, all you subscribers and anybody new listening. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are wonderful and beautiful people. And I say 99.9% always has uplifting messages. But there are those that, can say negative things once in a while. And so somebody mentioned one time that I was doing it wrong. What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing anything wrong, Growler, right? So they're saying that I was reading cards wrong, or that this is not how I'm supposed to do it. I'm not supposed to read from books. I'm not supposed to do this, that, whatever. So I have explained my style before, but I will explain again to you guys. So I am a little bit of everything: clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, and clairsentient. And but I use my clairs. I hear what my guides are telling me. They show me things sometimes, and then a large part of this sort of this kind of connection I have with them has to do with choice of tarot and them knowing the wording. So part of it is the way the authors will write something. They like that. They're like, oh, they said it right, the right way, the way we would want you to say it. The way we're expressing it to you, and we want you to express it this way too. Or, it's like a little bit of, it's not a whole lot of my feelings behind it, really, my personal feelings, because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be what I'm guided to say. So what the guides guide me to say has a lot to do with the authors, and also the imagery. So images guide me as well. And so when it comes to clairvoyance, the guides will show me a picture, and sometimes it's a picture and a message, which would be clairaudience and clairvoyance kind of combined. Then the part that's more claircognizant is where looking at the artwork comes in. A lot of tarot readers do that. They'll just look at the card and things will come to them. It's much like the people who are in the field of investigations, like crime investigators and stuff like that. They use deductive reasoning. They have a reasoning skill, and I'm sure for most of them it's combined with some kind of intuition. And then in the case of the Jameson twins right here, it became a combination of deductive reasoning and psychic abilities. And if you're interested in more about Clair, the Clairs, the Psychic Intelligence book is really great, and the Jameson twins can, they explain it really well. The reason why I don't have this book is it's a book that I have on my Kindle. So I just printed this out so you can see what it looks like. But that's a really good book to help you understand what your psychic abilities are. And so that being said, so that final cognizant one is kind of a deductive thing. You're looking at the picture before you and getting messages from the drawings, the symbols, and also what your guides are telling you. So sometimes it's a combination of clairaudience and claircognizance. And then clairsentience, I notice when I look at these videos, I say, I feel, because I'm feeling. And that's what clairsentience is. You're feeling something. You're feeling a sensation about something. You hear things, you see things, and you feel things. So I'm all of them. And, I use all the tools I can possibly use to give you the best message I can. Sometimes I can stumble on my words because, it's like processing a lot of things at the same time, and it's messages that are coming from like otherworldly messages, which sometimes aren't always so easy to translate in a 3D sense, and that's how come it sometimes is hard to express. So the one thing that I could possibly work on, I can work on a whole lot of things. I mean, I'm still beginner, still learning and stuff. I mean, I'm not, I don't have this down pat, but I'm just saying I am. I do use my guides, and my guides are here to help me, and they're here to help me help you. That's my point. And I know a lot of you out there are too. And we, so this is one side of it, but we're actually a team, you and I. So when I come up with a message from the guides to you, it's also up to you to pick the pile that's meant for you. And then once you pick the pile, then you also use your own abilities to connect with the message there, and a lot of you see things that I don't express, and that's perfectly fine, because that is your pile to translate for yourself, that belongs to you, and that's your message, and it means something to you the way you want it to mean. So let us get on with this. Pick a card. So we have 4 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Pile 1, we have this neat kind of, it's like a sapphire. It's really a deep blue, pretty. Here's a blue topaz. And a citrine, yellow citrine. And kind of amethysty ring. And look at this amazing necklace that Melanie made, Starcrest, at her Etsy shop, Starcrest. You guys go to it. This is like asteroids coming out of the sky, full of fairy dust and magic, and can't wait to wear it. But I just have to figure out the right outfit and everything. I just don't want to wear it with anything, And I'm definitely going to wear this next live that I have. But it's like titanium, and I don't know, it's just very magical. So I hope you like that. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. Release it. Close your eyes. Let your eyes drift to the pile that's meant for you. Let's begin. Okay, let's see what your Clair is. We got this really cool looking sapphire ring. All right, I'm going to set those aside. And we have clairvoyance. So Archangel Raziel is saying, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Nice. And then we have, remember who you are. This makes me think of Lion King. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So that's very nice messages. And as I was saying, so clairvoyance is sight. It's being able to see pictures, images, and this is also great dream work. So you might like to get into writing down your dreams if you don't do that already, and see what kind of images the images tell you. So I have the new Prisma Vision tarot that I'm going to use, and I'm so excited. It's so cool looking. It's full of glitter and stardust, and this is you got the King of Pentacles. So it could be Taurus very easily with that bull right there, or other earth signs. This is a very strong, powerful person, authoritative, a leadership type. You're good with money, doing a great job. Just keep up, all that magic and balancing your pentacles, basically. Because right here it says you have plenty of money and you're doing great. You're having a lot of abundance. The only message is not to resist moving forward on your spiritual path. You know, don't be resistant. Open up, let go, and continue on that spiritual path. It's okay. And other things you might like to try is charity work or donations and things like that to help open your heart chakra some more and to continue on this path. But so far it's looking really good. You might be doing the work that draws in that money, which is great. And clairvoyant people are very gifted at seeing those pictures and being able to manifest things. So that's wonderful. Great job, guys. All right, so I hope you like that. Like and subscribe, and check out the description box and that little arrow. Push that and opens up the description box, and then it shows my links there. If you like a private reading, I have no waiting line right now, so I'm free to help you guys out. I have posted what an $8 one question reading looks like. It should still be out there in the posted land of but if you need to see that again, I can repost that. And also I have a few private readings that I've posted that people allowed me to show you the 10-minute readings, video readings. So take a look at those if you're interested in getting a private read. All right, everybody, nice for you to show up and come visit me. Hello to all you new people. I'm on to the next. So next we have the blue topaz. It's kind of rainy, yucky out. Let's see what your Clair is. You have Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. And then your message is angel therapy. Archangel Raphael says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So clairaudience, it's funny because I thought clairaudience was my, least ability. It was not the strongest for the longest time until I got the Psychic Twin book and the Psychic Intelligence book, and then I there's little workbooks, workout sheets. I always get this wrong. Just exercises. There you go. Exercises that you can do to help stimulate your clairaudience or any of the clairs that are weaker. And so, so after clairaudience, I did that. I just started I actually hear people before I go to sleep sometimes, like in that in-between state. I'll hear like a room full of people, and sometimes one person yells out stronger than the other. And it's kind of more like a subway cart kind of feeling, it's like this long hallway thing. And people sitting on either side, and then this one person like that's in the middle that's like holding onto the pole or something. It's kind of I don't know. That's the way I see it when it happens. Anyway, so that was weird when that started happening, and I hear a ringing in my ear a lot, and especially now that I've connected with my twin flame, I hear the ringing in my ear because a lot of times he messages me that way too. So yeah, clairaudience has been something that picked up quite a bit for me, and it's really helpful though in this reading situation. I can just listen to what the guides have to say, and then they tell me, and then I tell you. So a lot of times it's in conjunction with the pictures and a general feeling. Sometimes that's why I shuffle and I meditate before I videotape this, because I like to do the claircognizance part where I just sit with the picture and study it and just get the full meaning. And I feel too rushed to do that if I had to do this, live. Even though I feel like a lot of great answers come out on my live readings, I don't like that feeling, the pressure feeling. I like kind of sitting into it a little bit more. So that's why I do that first before I tape it. So yeah, that's all it is. It's not anything more than that. So let's see. Me rambling, but let me tell you what you guys got. Look at you. You got 9 of chalices and 10 of chalices. So 9 of chalices is just, wishes coming true and happiness and just everything you could want, just coming your way. So right now, you might be alone, but soon there's going to be a partner in your situation. So you got the 10 of chalices, which is blissful relationship and divine harmony. So that's really nice. So look forward to that, you guys. I hope you like that. Thumbs up if you like that. And please subscribe if you're new. Welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, so glad to have you back again. Let me know in the comment section if you have any ideas. And then also in the description box right there is that little arrow opens up to all my links. So you can get in touch with me and get a private reading if you like. There's no wait right now, so I'm all yours if you need me. And I have an explanation on how the $8 one works, the one question work. I showed a picture of that. And also, if you want to see how the 10-minute video works, there's a few people who were kind enough to share theirs publicly, so you can see what that looks like. Okay, guys, I'm on to the next. Okay, here we have number 3 with the yellow citrine ring. Let's see what we've got for you. What is your Clair? You have Claircognizance. Claircognizant says, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. And then your message is, all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings you will soon understand. So yeah, claircognizance may be the one that you least recognize, because it just seems like being having common sense or being logical or whatever. But it's like having common sense and being logical with that extra tingling feeling, It's just, you don't know why you're doing this or what's propelling you towards this thing after figuring things out. But there's that extra angelic push, and until now you didn't know what it is. But now if you can look up and read more about claircognizance, then you might understand that that's actually where you started. This is where you begin your journey on learning about your psychic abilities. So that's exciting. So hopefully you will continue that if you like it. I mean, I feel like you guys are here because you're curious about the psychic stuff. So let's see what messages you got. What cards? Ooh, you get special one. The only one, this is the Illumination. And this is the only tarot deck that has a card that says Illumination. And you also have Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is, it's there. Things are getting better. So don't worry. Like if you're feeling kind of down in the doldrums or whatever, there's just it's new beginnings. It's so exciting. Like a lot of passion and excitement's coming up. It's just like budding everywhere. It's kind of like springtime. It's just going to be, you're going to have the springtime of your life, like newness in your life, like the budding of a flower. So it's going to be really great. And then Illumination. This is a message from my cat, Growler, because he's sitting right there. When I was looking at this, so I haven't yet got the booklet that goes with these cards. And I'm like, ooh, wonder what they mean by illumination. And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, right now this is my interpretation. Right, Growler? Okay, so what did you say that the illumination card is about? You said it was about where you want to go, right? Because the question mark means, oh, there's so much to explore. Where do I want to go next? And, cats that are free love to explore. But they always come home if they know they're being well fed and they're loved and stuff, So this is about clarity too, because the light's shining on things. And it's about the the world around you, and it's like dimensions and choices and places to go. It's in new studies, it's new studies. So that kind of goes back to what I was saying about your claircognizance. Now that you know that you have claircognizance, now it's time to learn more about it, and learn more about yourself and your abilities, because there's a big, vast universe out there of interesting topics and an interesting you. Look how dimensional you are yourself. Right, Growler? Huh? Tell him, yep. That's what I say. That's my card. Okay, on to the next. Oh, wait. So if you like that, thumbs up. And welcome back, subscribers. And hello, all you new people. And please feel free to comment below and let me know if you like that, and what other things, subjects matter you like. And down there is my description box where you can open that up and see all my information that to get private readings and such. And now I'm on to the next. Okay, and finally we have the purple ring. And the last but not least of the Clairs, we have Clairsentient. Archangel Raguel says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And here we have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon says, we angels bring you the gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So that's really good. So yeah, if you're clairsentient, definitely you're very receptive. You're feeling feelings all the time. And sometimes people who are clairsentient are very emotional, and they're also the empaths who feel other people. They're the ones that, it could be it'd be like a burden at times, and they need their alone time, and they need peace, and I think these people also need lots of cleansing, like physical showers and baths and stuff, and constantly cleanse their environment and cleanse their cards and cleanse, just a lot of always keeping that energy clear, because it can weigh on you if you don't. So clairsentient people, if you feel particularly in tune with others and caring to so much to agree that you cry easily for them and things like that, that could be signs right there that you're clairsentient. Also, when you have extreme moods and things like that, that could be. So yeah, I'm with that in that category too. It's like, thanks, I get to be all of them. But yeah, definitely the feelers out there. So, which aids in the other clairs too, but sometimes can get in the way because we do have egos. So if you're able to let go of the ego and just feel, then definitely you bring in that message. If the ego's mixed into it, then it can get kind of muddy. So that's why you have to separate that. Same with clairaudience. You have your monkey mind, right? You have that message that keeps going on in your head. Then you have to clear that away and fall back towards the back of your head to the true messages from the guides. So there's a little bit of navigating when you work with your clairs, but the more you do it, the better you get at it. And yeah, there's lots of little exercises you can do to help open your clairs up. So let's see what message we have from the tarot for you. So this tarot, ooh, I get goosebumps. This tarot deck is so neat. Look at these beautiful cards. Okay, so you have the world, not just anything. You got the whole world at your hands, and you have the sun in the world, the drippy, colorful sun. And this deck is so cool because you can put some of these, like the different suits together, and it makes an even bigger picture, which is so perfect for what the universe is about, what the world is about. So the world is about travel and achievement and successful conclusion. And I'm also sensing, feeling, hearing, seeing a soulmate on the way. Soulmate. I really feel this is right here. He or she's right there with you. I can feel them right now with you. And then possibly a union coming up, because this is like marriage, and this is good fortune and happiness and joy and harmony and possible like marriage union kind of thing coming up. So that's what I see for the future. So I hope you guys like that. Thumbs up if you like that. If you are new, welcome new people. Big hugs. Hi all my returning subscribers. Bigger hugs. You guys know what to do. If you need anything, it's in the description box. The timestamps, my all my links. Come sing with me on Smule. Come chat with me on Instagram. I just posted a very bizarre video. My camera's been taking pictures of spirits for me lately. I don't know what's up with that. Like one night I'm sometimes I'll go to sleep and listening to music, and I guess I'm rolling on my phone or something like that. But one night I had 187 pictures taken of like my bed sheets. You can see my blankets, but it looked like a sundial. After a while, it just looked like this dial that was kind of looked like, just like the line of the sheet, and then it was just kind of spinning and spinning and spinning this line. It's bizarre. So I talked to Emma about it, and she came up with some ideas for me. I was like, yeah, it must be something like that. But so numbers, it's neat that, it wasn't a number in a dream, but it was like a number message, I think, because that was what I got out of it. I was like, let me see how many pictures it took, and it was 187. And so I deleted it because I wanted to clear the energy. And then another one popped up just like yesterday, and Google made it for me. They're like, oh, look at this little video we made for you of pictures. I'm like, what? Let me look at this. And it's like, ooh, little being, like a white glowy being sparkling. I'm like, what? Who's this now? And where did this come from? So like, I'm getting lots of messages and a lot of, I don't know, just a lot of contact. Yeah, that's it. Contact from the guides, and now I can't speak. So I don't know if that was Ezekiel. Hello, Ezekiel, if you're here. Hello, all my angels and guides. Thank you for all your help, I must say. And I know that the people who follow me are appreciative of that too. So thank you all for following me. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all your great love and support and all of your beautiful comments. And let's just keep going. Let's keep doing this. You guys have any ideas, please put them in the comment box. I've made a list of things. This is one that popped into my head that I just wanted to go ahead and get out because I think it's a good time. It's a good time. We'll get back to the love soon enough. Now I want to help you guys empower yourselves a little bit. Let's settle down. Let's just figure out ourselves for a little bit first, and then we'll get back to love. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.